Hey guys, I hope you're all feeling fantastic today. So I am just going to get right into it. We're going to do a message for the collective. What is important for the collective that are watching this at this time to know? Any help from our guides, our higher selves, the universe, source, God, whatever higher knowledge and intelligence is to you. So let's get into it. And I don't want to beat around the bush here, okay? These readings are for people who are interested in navigating the higher timelines, okay? I want to create a new world together, okay? A new world that is without illusions, without, with more truth, less deceiving, less manipulation, less trickery, less polarization, less hate, less negative, less dense, okay? And so that's what these readings are based upon. That's my intention, is to exit the false matrix and enter a new one that is closer and closer and closer to divine truth. You feel me? Okay, let's get into it. What do the collective that are watching at this time need to hear right now that will assist them in navigating out of old energies and into new energies that are better suited and more connected to the holy of holy energy? Let's do it. Okay. All right, so we have the Four of Cups here. Okay, Four of Cups. We have the Three of Wands. Ooh, climbing on up. Okay, Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Three of Wands. And we have the Seven of Coins. Okay, let's see. Seven of Coins. So Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Four of Cups. So what does this mean, Spirit? What are you trying to tell us with these cards? Four of Cups is about... Okay, Four of Cups is like... it's usually about being kind of like aloof or bored. But in this depiction, I'm not really sensing that energy. In this Four of Cups card, it's like the opposite of that. Okay, and you know what? I did feel like this card wanted to kind of come up in its reverse position. So maybe, yeah, that's what I feel like. Okay, there we go. There's the message. Spirit always comes through. You just got to give it a minute and allow it to come through. What I realized you have to do is you just got to clear your mind. Sometimes when I do my readings and it becomes a little bit difficult, it's because I'm trying to read the cards with my my brain and not my intuition. That might be a message for someone here. You can't read intuition with your brain. You have to read it with your heart, with your soul, with your intuition, okay? But yeah, there's something here about, there's like stagnation. There's something about stagnation being lifted or boredom being lifted. Like you're not going to feel bored anymore. And everything that you've accumulated in your life is going to feel more fulfilling and less like you need more and more and more to fulfill you. So there's this feeling that like, you're becoming more accepting and you're just becoming more accepting, more patient for sure. That's what I'm feeling. There's something here about feeling more patient and accepting of where you are at this moment and super trusting in everything to unfold the way it needs to. And that is definitely, excuse me, that's definitely elevating my throat. the idea of me even thinking like I'm going to do a reading right now, my throat started to flip out like, no. It just feels so dry and scratchy right now. I've been coughing all morning. I'm so sorry. I know I do this all the time in my readings, but it's like, I gotta get my throat cleared. And sometimes the best way to clear the throat is by talking, delivering a message, okay? But yeah, there's something here about a bout of boredom, like being overcome, you know, or like overtaken by a different way of thinking about things. So it's like some kind of boredom, or thinking like what you have isn't enough and that you need to do something more. Like there's just something about like an unsatisfied feeling of what you have, but like you're realizing that that was just a perspective. But I feel like there's something about you changing that perspective to being like, you know what I have now is perfect, because I know and trust that anything that I need is going to happen for me. I know that. So that kind of trust is flipping this. Yeah, that kind of trust is flipping this Four of Pentacles energy upside down and turning it into something exciting and happy and good. And because you're changing that perspective for yourself, you're climbing up the ladder. Like you're going up, your frequency is elevating, you're leveling up, okay, energetically. And then of course physicality comes after the energy, you know, energetic things happen and then it manifests physically. So yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, I like this card. Okay. So this card is giving me, okay. So when I was looking at this card, it made me think like, okay, you're manifesting. It's very interesting. It's like your manifestations are becoming more, like you're more aware of your manifestations and of manifestation in general. the art or act of manifesting is more apparent to you. It's more, you're more aware of it. You're more consciously what was I gonna say? You're more consciously observing. You're more consciously observing what you're manifesting. And you know, how you manifest is like how you see things, how you perceive things, how you perceive yourself, how you perceive the outside world, right? It's all about how you see things and the thoughts that you have based off of what you think and how you think and what you perceive, you know? And so as your mind is changing, you are seeing the changing of the manifestations in your life, okay? And if you haven't noticed that already, well, here's a little hint, okay, to be more aware of. But I feel like the people that are, most of you guys that are watching here, you're picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, so what I'm feeling with this card is, so you're becoming more aware of what you're manifesting, right? And so you're realizing like, okay, based off of my thoughts, my actions, my perceptions, this is everything is manifestation. So every second is a manifestation of a reality. It's just like a clip, a scene, you know, like a picture, you know, like how a movie is like a picture show. It's like a bunch of pictures like really quickly put together and to make a scene, right? So each picture that is your life is a new manifestation scene, right? It's a new manifestation picture. It's all based off of how you see things and how you think, you know? And so I feel like I lost my train of thought. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so it's all about how you see things. It's all about right? So you're manifesting a reality every moment of every day, okay? But you're becoming more aware of that, right? So it's like you're accumulating all of these manifestations, you know? So, and you're seeing what kind of experience you're having, and you're saying, okay, I'm having this experience. Do I like this experience? Yes. So you kind of keep that frequency going, you keep that energy, you keep that perspective going, because you like that manifestation that's reflecting back to you. But there are some things that you realize you are manifesting that you don't like. And so you have to kind of go back to yourself and say, okay, what kind of perspective, what kind of perceptions, what way of thinking am I exhibiting that is causing these kind of manifestations that I'd rather not experience? And so I feel like you're doing a lot of homework with yourself, a lot of studying on yourself, a lot of scientific observation of the self, which is great. So to determine what kind of thoughts and actions are creating certain things, certain manifestations in your life, and then studying those things and then doing things different to get different results, and to see like, okay, this is working, I'm going to keep doing this. This isn't working. Let me try to figure out to the best of my ability how to not manifest these kinds of things. And just doing that kind of work is what I'm feeling. Because in this picture, when I first looked at this picture, it's like there's like corn growing here on the sides, right? And then there's a fire here. So it's like, okay, and not that this like corn with like the red dots on it, or like the corn that's like got more orange than yellow on it, is a bad seed necessarily. It's just the way I felt when I looked at it. It's like, okay, this one, I prefer this one. This one's good. This one's good. This one's good. I'm going to take this one and this one that I don't care too much, and I'm going to throw it in the fire. So it's like sorting out good seeds and like bad seeds, right? So that's that's the energy that I was feeling for you about that. So that this message, I feel like, is just really about manifestation and spirit saying, we see you and we're supporting you and we're guiding you through this time, you know, and through this elevation, right? This ascension. We're guiding you, we're helping you. It's not just you doing it all. We're helping you, we're here, you know, we're guiding you through this. And it's just, this video could just really be, you know, spirit saying like, this is what's going on, if you haven't picked up on it already. And we're here, we're guiding you, we're doing this together, and we're here for you. We're not going to let you fall. Like, we're doing this together. You allowed us to be here with you to do this, and we're doing it. We're not, and we're not going anywhere. We're going to see this through together. But yeah, that's the message I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. If you want to see more videos like this, please give this channel a subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading from me, you can visit my website, or you can email me. My email is in the description box below for a personal reading. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.